Babes. Hey babes, so I'm going to go ahead and go over our manifesting for beginners worksheet. So I'm going to go ahead and go over this with you real quickly. So if you have any questions about that, please leave them in the comments below. So when you go on my website, go to free downloads, you'll see this download. Go ahead and get it. It is for free. Once again, this is a free download, okay? So if you are new to manifesting, if you don't know exactly what to do or how to get started, this is where you begin, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. So I have a welcome page, and basically I just introduce myself to you and I let you know what is included. I give you the steps that you need in order to make your desires come true. And I also state as well in this paragraph that in order for what you want to come true, you have to be in a position for it to come, okay? You have to be vibrating at the right frequency in order for your manifestation to come. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I give you a brief overview of what I believe. And what I believe is I believe in God. I believe that He gives us the power to do great things. I reference Him so much in everything that I do, okay? So, what I've experienced, I'm not going to go into detail of what I've experienced last year, so you can go ahead and read that. Also, I give you a discount as to some of the things that I offer in my store. So you'll get 15% off. I know it says 10%, I upped it to 15%. All right, so I have these fill in the blanks questions. So let's go ahead and go over the first question. What is your goal? What would you like to achieve or accomplish? Okay, you have to be clear and intentional. So if you are manifesting something, if there's something that you want, what is it? Don't just say you want a car. What kind of car do you want? You want a four-door, two-door? Do you want a SUV? Do you want a truck? Do you want a sedan? What is it? What is it that you want? You have to be clear, okay? So clear that you're telling us what the interior of your car is, that you're saying what the exterior colors are, all of that. Okay, so it's very important that you are specific as to what you want, what your goal is. Okay. So now, I just came up with the example of a car. So now for part two, what you're going to now do is close your eyes and imagine what your life would be like reaching the goal. Okay, what does that look like? So if you say you want to have a car, what does your ideal day look like with your car? Close your eyes and imagine how that would be. Okay, so here are some examples. Examples are that you are getting up, you're grabbing your car keys, and you're leaving out the door. You know, you might have a push to start button. You know what I mean? Like, just go into detail on what it would be like in your car. Maybe you had a two-door, now you have a four-door. Now you have more space. You have rooms for your family, your friends, your kids, what have you. Okay. So now question three is, what are the next steps you need to take to make this happen? What will you do daily? What will you do weekly, monthly, and so on? Okay. So if you know you would like this car, what are the next steps? If your credit has not been established yet, you'll start that. Or you'll start saving up money. You'll start maybe picking up a part-time job, or maybe asking for overtime at your current job. You're going to write down the steps that you need to take to get that car, okay? Now, number four, you're going to write down three statements that will motivate you daily into believing in yourself, strengthening you, and allowing you to remove any self doubt. Okay? Some of the statements may be, I have my dream car. I am working so hard to accomplish my goals that nothing is going to stop me. Things like that. Okay? So you're going to write three powerful statements that is going to motivate you daily. Okay? Daily. All right, so I also, as a bonus, included a habit tracker. This habit tracker will help you stay on top of those weekly, monthly, those daily activities that you need to be doing, okay? So you're going to write down your habits on the habit key, and then each day of the month, you're going to put an X next to the habit that you did for the day, okay? So I also have examples in the worksheet. Okay, so here are some examples. this one right here for number one, your goal is my goal is to have $1,000 saved in my savings account. All right. So number two, you're going to put what does that look like with you accomplishing your goal. Here's an example. I logged into my online banking app and I can't believe my eyes. I see $1,000 in my savings account. I now have money saved for emergency. I make better choices financially, and I'm ready to have $2,000 in my savings account next. Okay, so now number three, you're going to go ahead and write down the steps that you need to take. So you're going to write number one, I will no longer eat out every day. I will pack a lunch to work every day. The second the second step is I will only eat out every other Saturday. I will not spend more than $20. Number three, I will budget how much money I spend each week. I will not purchase new clothes for the next 3 months. And the last statement is I will make sure to use my debit card and not use cash so I can keep track of my expenses. Okay? So as you guys can see, you are breaking everything down so you know exactly what you need to be doing so that you are able to reach your goal so that it can actually have realized in your life, okay? Now, the last part is four, which is when you write down your three statements. I can do anything I set my mind to do. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. With God, all things are possible. Okay, so with the habit tracker, for example, on the habit key, I put wake up at 6 a.m., journal, plan my meals, go to the gym for an hour, and say my daily affirmations. Okay, so as you can see, going across the top, when it says day one all the way through 10, so those are the actual habits that you're doing, and as you go down 1 through 31, those are you checking off. So for waking up at 6 a.m., so for the month so far of July, you woke up at 6 a.m. 5 times. You journaled 3 times. Okay, you've planned your meals 6 times. So that is a great tool that you can use. Okay. And then lastly, I go ahead and tell you the next steps to start your manifesting journey. So if you want more information, you can go onto my YouTube channel where I have my series on how to manifest your dream life. And also, once again, you can use Manifest 7 and you'll get 15% off of your order. Okay? So you guys, I hope this was helpful to you. Please leave me any questions or comments that you have in the comments below, okay? All right, don't forget to go ahead and grab your free download. And if you do have your download, comment that below so I can know that you have it. And if you plan on getting it, let me know in the comments as well, okay?